Hello everyone, today we're going to be doing the first episode of my new Minecraft Let's Play in the Land of the Sulk. And as you can see, I have a character that was made by a player named Rubik's Cube on Discord. And as you can see, it looks adorable. Some parts are going to be changed because they got a bit glitched out, and because I decided I wanted to change a bit of it. And I'm now noticing one more thing I would like to change a little bit. I'm rewatching this as I do the voiceover, but looks amazing. And the hair is definitely on the back is getting changed because looks slightly odd when you transfer hair from a Godtra character to a Minecraft character. But some parts are gonna be changed, and it's mostly gonna stay the same because it looks awesome. So let's get started. As you can see, I have speeded up a good bit of this video, where I'm just basically doing the basic Minecraft things of chopping down trees and then getting wood from them. So it has been sped up, so we aren't just spending way too long just watching me chop down trees. Sounds very satisfying though, don't you think? I'm kind of curious how many episodes it's going to end up being. I'm hopeful that it won't end up being triple digit playlist of Minecraft Let's Play because that's going to be slightly bad for my ego because yeah, my ego is gonna take a good hit if it ends up being that this list ends up being like 300 episodes long and I still have not managed to beat the Ender Dragon. I'm hopeful we can get to the Nether before episode like 60 or something. I don't know. I'm just hoping we can work on actually getting a lot of things done because I have tried to beat Minecraft a lot. The only time I ever actually beat Minecraft was on a tablet and I was in creative mode. So I don't think that actually counts as beating Minecraft. So doing it officially without any cheats. I don't think the /locate and keep inventory on are cheats, and I don't think teleporting to some place that I've located as a /locate command counts as a cheat. But if you disagree, oh well, I can't see comments. So. You would think, considering the fact that I made a sword, I would actually use the sword instead of the axe. But I seem to have conditioned myself into only using the axe. Because I hardly ever use a sword. I literally just use the axes. Which is probably not the best since the sword has higher damage. But, well. Maybe I'll end up using the sword this time, since I seem to have actually made a sword. Who knows? Made myself a little hobbit hole. Well, very, very tiny hobbit hole. So then I can actually have a place to sleep without having to worry about mobs. For some reason, I don't just put the crafting table up there. I put a plank. And then just have to put the crafting table where my bed's gonna be. Then make some dye. So I can dye the wool, because I got wool in way too many different colors. Then remake myself a bed. For some reason I have to re-click it because I didn't actually realize that I had re-clicking it when I decided to try to break it. And then we actually get to sleep. Already gotten three advancements. That's impressive. And now it's morning, so we break our bed and break out of our little cave. And we try and figure out which way we should go. Because I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just wandering. This is where I see a creeper. And immediately it disappears. So then I think I was hallucinating for like the entire rest of the video. So I was like, was I hallucinating and seeing a creeper? And I only realized right now that no, I was not hallucinating. I did see a creeper. Don't know why I just froze up for a second, but okay. Keep on watering, keep on watering, keep on watering, keep on watering. This is part of the reason why I don't post videos that often with my voice in it, because I don't like talking that much. But then I have to talk because I decided to do YouTube, so I have to talk a bit. Ooh, we found more coal. You already have way more enough lights. Okay, and now I'm dying. Awesome. Okay, never mind, I'm alive. Neat. I can make concrete? Concrete powder? No. I have flint now, so I can make flint steel. Get the rest of the coal I was trying to get before the gravel decided to try and squash me. We're gonna hope we don't get squished by gravel this time. Yeah, that seems to be good, so that's good. Not getting squished by gravel today. No, thank you. No idea what I was looking for there. Okay. I seem to be very impressed by the fact there's just a random floating block in the middle of nowhere out the air. And I decided I was gonna actually try and get the emerald. Though I quickly realized that I need a different pickaxe than just stone to actually mine the emerald, so didn't get it. Then decided not to go climb up to get more coal because oh, never mind. I apparently did decide to go climb up to get the rest of the coal. I would think that I would have enough coal, considering how many torches I have. Apparently past me did not agree with that. If my voice sounds weird, it is because I am slightly sick. We're gonna ignore that though. We're gonna focus on the Minecraft. Decided to donate the rest of my gravel because I did not want it. And I was checking to make sure I still had a flint. I had a flint because if I didn't have a flint, I should have at least grabbed at least a few more gravel so I can make sure I actually have a flint. Look in there, see if there's anything good. Decide to get more coal. You have enough coal, you don't need more. You have enough coal to last you a while. You don't need more. Glitch, you do not need more coal. You are fine. You don't need more coal. Stop. Thank you. I looked around. Realized this cave's literally nothing in it. So ended up living in a cave. If anyone wants the mods that I'm using, they're going to be linked in the description. There's a 50-50, it's just going to have the names and not actually have the links. It only depends on how lazy I end up getting by the time I actually get this to post. I seem very fascinated by the fact that it's just a floating area. Remind me, it sounds like I saw it on a Minecraft server. We're almost halfway through the video. That's impressive. If you're actually still watching this, I'm impressed. And I thank you because I would like more people to watch my videos. Did the chickens get new sounds? They sound different than they used to. So cute. Yeah, I say they sound different. That's weird. Okay, apparently I do not need more wood. Wood is good because I have enough wood. I don't need more of it. Yeah, all the animals sound slightly different. Huh. Didn't realize that chicken sounds have been updated. I thought it was just baby animals that all got retextured and stuff. Oh, but then again, they did have a thing in the update where they were talking about the noises. But I thought they were mentioning that because they were having to get noises for the baby animals. Whereas the adult animals also got changed. Okay. Collecting the firefly bushes because they are my favorite. And then keep wandering. I'll find some sugarcane because I know I need the paper when I eventually make a enchanted table, which will probably be in like 20 more episodes. I might start a poll in my community page and just be like, how many episodes do you think it's going to take before I manage to actually get to the nether? I feel like it's going to be like 100 or so. Either going to be 100 or about to be 100 episodes by the time I actually manage to get to the nether. Process is not done easily when it comes to me playing Minecraft. So, probably going to be a while before I actually manage to get to the nether. Which is good. The nether scares me. Way too many things trying to kill me. And they're a lot harder to run away because there's a whole bunch of lava. The mods are going to get changed by the second episode because I downloaded some more. And I'm going to get a map mod so I stop having to worry about where in the world am I. And so I don't end up doing the thing I do in literally every Minecraft world where I make a house, wander off, completely forget which direction I came from, and I completely forget where my house is. And remake a house, and Repeat. Destroying the cows. I seem to have lost cows. Never mind, I found the cows again. And now my bag is done. I think this is the part where I realized, hey, the swords are actually pretty good at actually destroying animals. And then we cut it because I've been wandering for ages in circles. And I got annoyed and just was like, you know what? I'm just gonna locate a village because I've been trying to find a village for a few hours, I think. No, I don't think it was hours. It's probably not hours, but I think it was a while. I've been trying to find a village. So now I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna locate it and then hopefully I can manage to find it. I did manage to find it. It just took a while. Well, basically it took another 7 minutes to you. Because there's only 7 minutes left of the video. So I found it within the 7 minutes that the video takes to end. I don't like the leaf leader. I don't really know why they added it. I think that's the only feature I don't really like. Because I keep ending up with way too much of it in my inventory. And it is annoying. That's the only feature about Minecraft I don't really like that much. It looks cool. Even if it's slightly confusing when all the leaves around are green. And there's just brown leaves on the ground. But it looks cool. It just, I don't like finding way too much leaf litter in my inventory. And for some reason I just started collecting the Lily of the Valleys. Not really sure why. For some reason I just like grabbing the random flowers. I spent way too long collecting flowers. As you can see. Or the obvious cut, in fact, we now have a whole bunch more flowers. And I found a ruined nether portal. Which is impressive. Even more so impressive because it was almost all the way complete. I got another achievement for getting the obsidian. I don't know how to use fire charges, so I just left it there. I got some armor. The nether portal is almost completely done, which is awesome. Doesn't mean I don't have to do so much work. So we might actually manage to get to the nether before episode 100 or something. Then I realized I don't have diamonds, so I can't actually break this. More coal. I have enough coal. Pass me. You have enough coal. You don't need to get more. I have more than enough coal. And I get rudely interrupted by a sheep. He doesn't understand what personal space is. It's looking at me. Make myself a furnace. And smelt the rest of the iron. And work on trying to break this with a stone pickaxe. For some random reason. I don't know why. I knew it was gonna take a while. And then I got interrupted by the sheep, so I think that's a sign that no, you should not waste an entire hour trying to mine obsidian with a pickaxe that is made out of stone. And then I just cooked the rest of my food because yeah. And then was extremely fascinated because I completely forgot that Minecraft had changed how some of the animals look when they're in different areas. So I was very fascinated by the pig. And then I retyped down the coordinates to this place, the nether portal, because I never actually copied it. I just put it in the chat and I know that that's going to disappear as soon as I leave the world, so. Rewrote it and actually copied it. And then decided to stare at the sun for a while. I'm not sure why. I think I was trying to tell if the sun was going down or if it was going up. Which was slightly dumb because, of course, it's going down. That away. So, makes sense it's going down. And then, just trying to decide if I should actually bother cooking all of my food, or if I should just cook one and cook some of the food and keep going to try and find the village. I wasn't really sure which I should be doing. Decided against recooking all my food, just cooked the chicken and kept going, apparently. I'm getting a map mod so I don't have to try and figure out where in the world that area is. Not sure how this new map mod was going to work because different one from the one I usually have, but well, let's see what happens. And was trying to figure out where in the world I was supposed to be going to keep finding the village, because I wasn't actually sure. And then I was trying to decide if I should just teleport to the village because I wasn't actually sure if that counted as a cheat or not. So I'm trying to do this without a whole bunch of cheats because I wanted to seem like I actually beat Minecraft legitly. But then I was like, does teleporting to a location count? It's not even like I'm trying to teleport to the end portal. I ended up deciding that just kind of teleport to a village was fine. And decided to go steal the hay and also free the pig from the area was stuck. The pig immediately decided it was done with suspense. It was being stuck inside the pen because it immediately ditched. While the cow just stared at me and I took the rest of its food. The cow seemed very displeased, but the cow also has a whole bunch of grass, so should be fine. Then went and found a house that did not have a villager bed, so I actually claimed that as my own base. And struggled for a while trying to figure out getting actually to get the bed to actually place. Spawn point. Donated them 4 seeds for letting me have one of their houses. And then shut the door and decided, yep, this is where we're gonna end the video because I am tired. Goodbye.